So I was in the most recent example in Portland, Oregon. The game was 25-minute halves, which was way too long. So the game would have been better in 4 8-minute quarters, or whatever, 12-minute quarters, for the management purposes of the coach, because the coaches spent half their time trying to work out the rotations of who goes in and when they go in. So it's very challenging for the grassroots coach based on the number of minutes, the number of players that show up on that given day, and then the how it's half times or quarters or thirds or whatever it is. But this is what I would do for a start, is I would aspire to equal playing time for all during the course of maybe the season. So if you get to the game on a particular day, and let's say one of the kids isn't there, for a good reason, or one of the kids is a little injured or a little behind, a little under the weather, or certain circumstances, one kid plays in goal the whole time, you record that. So you know that at the end of that particular game, Ian played 20 minutes, Marcus played 10, and Jimmy played 5. That's not equal playing time. So then the next game you go back to, you make sure you can address that, or you start to balance it out over the course of the season. If you do that, you first of all empower the coach to participate more in the experience of coaching and watching the kids play than continually managing equal minutes, and you make it a lot less stressful for the parents. Now, when I'm thinking grassroots, we're not traveling great distances to get to the games. So it's not the case that we've driven 2 hours across West Virginia and now my kid doesn't get to play. I'm thinking more in the grassroots environment, where if for whatever reason, and it very often is just the child, gets less playing time on that given day, he or she can make it up over the course of the season. And I think if we got more into that spirit of things, it would be helpful. And then if the coach maybe loses perspective a little bit and has their biggest, strongest 6-year-old is dominating the game and they decide that's something that's really important for them on that day, they have a chance to take a breath between that game and the next game and maybe sit that stronger kid because we actually slightly overplayed him the last time.